ETSU's Memorial Center first loomed complete over the Johnson City skyline in 1977. 23 years later, in 2010, the university announced its name would change to honor a longtime athletic corporate partner. And that summer, the lettering went up on the newly christened ETSU Mountain States Health Alliance Center, a cavernous dome-era monument unique among modern venues that's hosted conference tournaments as well as collegeinsider.com and a national invitational tournament games.
There's great history here. A lot of great teams have been in here and played. And then the last 8, 9, 10 years, we've had some really good teams here as well. So there's great history here in this building. Obviously, we've got great support. We've got a great history of our fans, and the place gets very loud, but we've got great fans as well. A lot of space, very big. The court is great in terms of the graphic design of the floor, overhead scoreboard, the seating wrapped around. One of the big parts is our student section. It's huge with the students because the students really drive the energy of our building, and we want all the fans up. Obviously, the louder the fans are, the more that drives the energy of the building. Obviously creates energy within our players. One thing that I think is unique in our program, when you look at mid-major basketball, a lot of places don't draw 1,000 fans. You know, we routinely can get 4,000 to 5,000 people in here, and for a mid-major basketball program, I think that says a lot for our program and says a lot for our community and says a lot for our fan base.
You know, when I first came here, 16, 17 years ago now, I thought it would be an advantage because no one else, you know, in our conference plays in a facility like this. And I feel like when our opponents come in here, they're like, oh man, you know, because it's really, really big. When we get people in the mini dome, as we friendly call it, you know, we feel like we've got a great chance of getting that victory. We have been a little bit lucky the last few years because we have gotten the NCAA grant to help us promote women's basketball. And that has definitely made a difference for our, you know, home court advantage. And the Pack the House that, you know, the WBCA and the NCAA, you know, they started that several years ago. Our administration, they really pushed that, and they've done a great job, a super job. And I know it helps, you know, if you're winning, it's easy to attract people to come in and support the Lady Bucks. So that's what we hope to continue to do.